may pagod na mas mabigat sa physical na pagod. Ito po yung pagod ng puso, no? And that's what it means to be weary, no? To be weary is more than just being tired physically. Pag sinabing pagod, oo, minsan physical lang yung pagod, puyat, madami kang ginawa, sobrang trabaho. Pero kapag weary, it's a tiredness of the heart. It's when you keep doing good, but you feel unappreciated. It's when you keep praying, but it feels like no one's listening. It's when you keep loving, but you're not sure if you're still being loved in return. So weary people are not just physically exhausted, they are spiritually drained. They have lost the sense of purpose. Kaya nga, ito yung mga taong nagsasabing, parang wala nang saysay itong ginagawa ko. Parang hindi na ako masaya sa ginagawa ko. Ayoko na. Pagod na ako. Parang wala namang nangyayari kahit magdasal ako. And that is weariness. Kapag ang puso mo ay nauupos na parang kandila, na ang pananalig mo ay nawawala unti-unti at natatakpan ng pagdududa. And that's exactly what Jesus is telling us today in the gospel. Pray always without becoming weary. Jesus is aware that human beings are weak and we become tired easily. Mabilis tayong mapagod. At parte ng ating buhay ang pagod. Pero ayaw niyang manatili tayo doon. Kaya He offered us inspiration and strength from the readings today. So even when we are tired, when we are afraid, when we grow weary, like Moses in the first reading, we have friends and families to rely on. Like St. Paul in the second reading, rely on the scriptures. Read the word of God and be inspired. And in the third, in our gospel today, keep on praying. Persevere in prayer. Lalong magdasal at humingi ng tulong sa Diyos. Oo, nakakapagod ang buhay natin sa mundo. Pero hindi ibig sabihin na hindi na natin kayang humingi ng lakas pa. Kung may pagmamahal, kahit pagod, sige, tuloy lang ang buhay. Kung may pagmamahal, kahit mahirap, sige, tuloy lang. Persevere. Huwag kang matakot. Ang Diyos ay nariyan. Tutulungan ka sa iyong paglalakbay.